Why do you think they make him laugh that way?
The film was excellent, but everyone realized that there was a catch. After all, Sanjay Dutt was a bhai. He used a gang to get what he wanted. None of us can bring a bed to the hospital or bring a body to a morgue.
The conclusion resolved. He is a real character, a bit good, a bit bad. Everyone thinks he is a failure, including his parents. In the end, he is a real hero. He is a human.
From being film critics, we donned the director's cap generating award-winning ad campaigns. The Khichdi Productions sold K Oxygen, a mineral water for the future.
Call for K oxygen.
Doctor!
Call for doctor.
The Cool Productions marketed junk food and chips that would keep you slim.
Can I have chips?
Say your name.
Can I have more?
Okay, the campaign is being short.
Can I take? Why don't you take my chips?
Just keep it.
Have I seen you somewhere?
I'm cool.
Sure. Oh, I hope you're not cool.
No, I am cool.
Oh, Bhagwan! We asked him as friendship.
The Spark Productions put out a White Lily de-stress solution, a must for overworked mothers and homemakers.
ये व्हाइट लिली 50 ग्राम सिर्फ 25 रुपए और ये शेशे रुपीस ओनली 1.
The Helping Hand Productions marketed milk, mobiles, and a marvelous holiday at Dehradun.
Even when I asked for a mobile, that's a necessity. Ashley mobile and Cox watch free.
It was clear that we had to go beyond ideas.
These are
It was
Indian
time to
mobiles.
use our hands. We began to explore what happens behind the scenes.
Gizaga. Gizaga, different kinds of speaker which gives different kinds of sound effects, and this is a projector which contains I can show three or four films.
Multiplex
Yeah.
sort of a thing.
That's all.
We were shown some wonderful shots. In the afternoon, we began working with the cardboards. We cut frames and saw how we could zoom in a shot.
Can you see the white sheet? White sheet around the frame. Can you see that? No? Then you have to go backwards. You have to go backwards to see that. Now can you see the white sheets?
I can see pens.
Okay, you can see pins and all. So that means now you can see a lot more.
Then came the most exciting part of it.
We picked up the cameras and got behind them. Many of our hands shook at first, but each of us managed to shoot 5 frames. Our hands became more steadier as we went along.
It all began with an idea of teaching small children about filmmaking and making them understand how filmmaking happens. But I had my own sets of skepticism before I went for this workshop. It all changed, when I actually saw how the children shot.
I like to shoot some mountains, people, trees, weathers, flowers.
I like to make some movies like Too Fast, Too Furious or something like that. They're like 21st century guys and all.
Comedy, drama, and nice movies, and little bit of crime.
It should be a nice place which has some river kind of thing, mountains and everything.
It should be comedy that will stop laughing at me.
From 1,000 years from now, how man has, evolved.
Because his thing has been running since when he had They didn't know the person who had made a person behave like a adult. He was behaving like a baby.
Let it be something like a normal person becoming just like Amitabh Bachchan or something, and then suddenly he goes back to his normal life. तुम मेरे साथ मूवी बनाना चाहते हो ना, है ना? कौन सा मूवी चाहिए? कौन सा? मैट्रिक्स, मैट्रिक्स.
The day, which began at 9 a.m., continued till the evening. Evening were party time, a time for music and dance and fun. These parties were not without reason. During the 5 days, we celebrated Abhishek's birthday, the Haneja's wedding anniversary. Many were disappointed that their birthdays had happened a few days before or were to come a few days after.
By the beginning of day 3, the filmmakers were on a high. This was literally speaking. They had decided that their debut film would be shot in the exotic locale of Missouri, 6,000 feet high. Once there, they just let themselves go and took to everything they saw. They captured just about everything. Framing was all about how best to include. From the crevice of the dark alleys to the grandeur of the mountains, the big and the small. The distant and the near. Diverse in frame, but at the same time with a common thread running through it all. At the heart of all this were the people, the everyday heroes, at work, at rest, and at play.